limits between. You have fought bravely and are ready to take on a new challenge. The shadow of the Earth Tree looms ahead, with new mysteries to discover, new monsters to fight, and new epic boss battles. But that is in your future. Here and now, I would like to guide you, O valiant Tarnished, into a deep state of relaxation and profound calmness. In this video, we will take a peaceful walk around Liurnia of the Lakes, contemplating its beauties, so you can relax after so many fights. As we embark on this journey together, let the tranquility of Liurnia wash over you and ease your mind. So let's get started, O Tarnished, shall we? First of all, find a comfortable position. You can gently close your eyes if you want, and just listen to my voice. Or you can follow the images on the video and bask in the colors and hues of Liurnia. Once you're settled, we're going to take a couple of deep breaths. Breathing is very important and helps a lot to reduce stress and that sense of anxiety. It's different for each person, but for me personally, when I feel stressed and anxious, I get a gripping feeling around my throat, like having a scarf that's a little too tight. Over the years, I've learned to stop and take long, deep breaths to alleviate that tension. So that's what we're going to do now. Take a deep breath in through your nose, and then breathe out through your mouth or nose, if that comes more naturally for you. Let's do it again. Breathe in, feel your chest, and let your lower belly rise. And breathe out. As you breathe out, try to soften the muscles of your face, the cheeks, the forehead. Visualize all the negative energies, the stress and the worries dissolving into the air, leaving your body light and serene. You are metaphorically letting go of all the bad and toxic thoughts that poison your daily life and try to bring you down. As a valorous Tarnished who has fought many, many battles, you know what I'm talking about. All those hideous creatures and monsters that poisoned you, gave you a bleeding effect, or tried to drive you insane. They are all gone now. You have defeated them. They can't hurt you anymore. You're safe here, and we can slowly take a walk across this beautiful lake and admire its scenery. It's early morning. The air is cool and crisp. We're standing at the southern edge of the lake. Behind us, Stormvale Castle rises majestically atop the high cliffs of Limgrave. Before us lies the shimmering lake, filled with sea Academy of Reallocaria, our ultimate destination. But there is no rush. For now, let us simply admire our immediate surroundings. The high cliffs encircle the lake, creating a natural boundary. We listen to the gentle lapping of the water against the shore. As we move towards the nearest site of grace, we feel the cool water grazing our feet, washing away the dirt from our boots. The sun is just rising, and its warm rays have yet to dissolve the mist covering the lake. This mist, obscuring distant sights, gives to the whole landscape a dreamlike quality, as if we are half asleep, suspended between dream and reality. What we see might be real, or it might be an extension of our thoughts and sensations that brought us to the shores of this lake. Is this all a dream? Each step in the water creates a gentle splash, a soothing chuk, 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 chuk. This is the only unnatural sound, man-made or tarnished made, if you will. All around us there is only the low hum of the wind as it caresses the crevices of the mountains. The wind carries a gentle, soothing hum that helps us unwind, lowering the frequency and intensity of our thoughts, bringing us to a state of peaceful calm. We are now at the site of grace. We approach the nearby merchant and heed his quiet presence. We sit comfortably for a while, letting the warmth of the fire dry our clothes after walking in the lake. This moment of stillness allows us to empty our minds. Instead of focusing on one thought, we let our mind wander, gently guided by the background noises, the low hum of the wind and the crackle of the fire. It's time now to move on. We slowly get up and resume our gentle walk. The vegetation around us has changed. Where there were once low water plants, now tall reeds and trees rise around us. As we pass by, the leaves and the reeds gently brush against our worn armor, each touch whispering tales of the battles we faced and the strength we've gained. Each leaf that touches us seems to mend the scratches on our armor. Hundreds, thousands of them, one for each leaf we pass. We pause for a moment, raising our eyes to look into the distance. Finally, we can see the Academy of Reallocaria As we contemplate the austere building and all the secrets it holds, we listen to the sound of the water lapping against the ruins beneath our feet. We take it all in, the soothing sounds of the water, the low, calming hum of the wind, the rhythmic rustling of leaves, each sound a gentle caress that brings tingles of relaxation. We are now approaching our second site of grace, deep in the lake, in the middle of the Laskia ruins. From here we can clearly see the academy in the distance, as well as a minor earth tree radiating its beautiful golden hue. The academy appears as a floating castle from our position, a magnificent sight indeed, just as all the mages who studied there were often lost in their thoughts. So too does the academy seem lost in the clouds, completely detached from the land below and its troubles. As we move on from the site of grace, the weather suddenly changes. It is now raining. Such is the life in the lands between. Unpredictable weather and monstrosities chasing you. But we are not bothered by the rain. Instead, it's a welcome occurrence. Now we can fully wash away all the bad things surrounding us, from head to toe. The gentle and rhythmic of the rain creates a natural melody, each drop a soothing note that washes over us, bringing a sense of calm and relaxation. The ruins around us tell a story of an ancient past, filled with battles won and lost, and valiant deeds. As we pass by, we absorb the strength and energy of all these past events. Moving further, we stumble upon majestic clingstones used by mages to conjure their spells. They are tall, breathtaking, their eyes cold cyan hue, shimmering with an ethereal glow, radiating energy, magic, and ancient power. We look them in awe, taking deep breaths and trying to make their strength our own. It's time to move on and go deeper into the lake. Now it looks more like a forest than a lake. Tall trees and dense vegetation surround us. Yet we are still walking in the water. Chuck, 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 chuck. There is now an opening among the trees, giving us another glimpse of the academy. With the mist covering its base, and most of the rock formation where it sits obscured by the treetops. It truly looks like it's floating in the sky. We move further up, and now our view is completely unobstructed by trees. The minor Earth tree looking at us from our left, and the academy in front of us. It is indeed majestic and seemingly unreachable. The ruins below seem to bow to it, as if they are not worthy of all the knowledge contained within. But we know what went on in there. We have been there, fought valiantly, and defeated Renala, Queen of the Full Moon. But is that in our past, or is it in our future? Is it a different reality we are talking about? Such is the power of the lines between, blurring the lines between reality and dream, and between different timelines. A sense of satisfaction and fulfillment permeates us. We feel at ease, and a big smile starts forming on our face. As we smile, this sense of elation makes us feel as if we're floating above the ground ourselves. We take 2 more deep, relaxing, and fulfilling breaths before we move on. Breathe in and out. One more time. Fresh air in, bad air out. With our spirits rejuvenated and feeling lighter, we approach our last site of grace. Chuck, 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 chuck. We step lightly on the water. The weather has changed again, and it is raining once more. As before, we welcome this occurrence. Now we feel one with the nature surrounding us, with the trees, the reeds, the flowers, but also the water of the lake and the rain. By extending our sense of being, we feel lighter and more relaxed. There are no oppressive or negative thoughts in our mind, just the peaceful and beautiful surroundings that help disperse all the toxic residues we picked up while fighting the monsters of the lands between. And finally, we have reached our last site of grace. The Academy of Raya Lucaria looks down upon us. The weather has cleared, and the clouds have parted to reveal a deep blue sky. The wind hums softly, and the tree leaves rustle gently. We feel reinvigorated and refreshed by this walk through the lake. We take 2 final deep breaths, feeling the air fill our lungs, rejuvenating us from within. Breathe in and out. Once more. In and out. And with renewed energy and tranquility, we are ready for our next adventure. Whether it be in lands between or anywhere else. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this guided relaxation was useful for you. Let me know in the comments below what you think, and if you want to see more. If you enjoyed it, please check out my other relaxing videos. The links are on the screen and in the description. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe for more ASMR gaming content. And until next time, take care and stay relaxed.